Yo guys, Blandy here, and we've got a game on Hanoi on a Team Tac domination. I'm just doing some tweaking to the microphone to see what it sounds like. I'm hoping this sounds a lot better. Yeah, I just think it might sound a bit better. I've recorded this in theatre mode for once. I don't normally do it actually I've never done that, but you haven't. That means you won't see the record it. That means you won't see my score, so I'm just going to tell you it now. I went 46-4, which I thought was pretty good. I was playing with a couple of mates, but that's not what I wanted to talk about today. The first thing, well, the title of this, I'm guessing you've seen it, is going to be called Motivation. But first off, before we start talking about that, I want to just talk about what a series that I'm going to come out with. I wanted to do this when I had my Dazzle, but I didn't actually ever get around to it. Basically what it is a free-for-all series where I go maybe 30 and 5 or something 30 and something before 10, because I'm not really too bothered about the KD anymore, but I am bothered about the enjoyment that people want to watch through it, if you know what I mean. So I don't want it to happen where you're watching it and all you're seeing is dying all the time. So maybe the highest I'll go for death-wise is 30 and 10, which I think is pretty fair. And in the free-for-all series, I'm going to be going through every single weapon with the attachment which I think goes best with it. It's probably going to take me some time, but maybe once a week I'll upload it, which might be nice. It's just, I find free-falls quite fun to do. And yeah, let me know what you think about that, guys. I think it's going to be quite good, because then you get to see about it. But I'll talk about that on my first free-for-all series commentary with KD and stuff. So yeah, alright, motivation. That's what the subject is, and that's what we're going to talk about. First of all, we're going to talk about my motivation, how I get motivated to do anything really, and that's through Call of Duty or anything. And I find that through music really. I find it really quite enjoyable if you just listen to music for a little bit before the game or through the game. It just sort of builds your spirit up. And yeah, I wanted to talk about what sort of music motivates you for different things. I've got down here, I've got some actual notes. This is one of the first ones that I've actually made notes on. I found it quite easier to do, but yeah, for me it depends what I'm doing. For homework, if I'm still at school, I'm just doing sixth form. For my homework or coursework, whenever I get a piece of coursework and I need to get it either done fast or I want to get it done fast, I put on a really fast paced music. I find it enjoyable for one, and two, I just think it just gets you in sort of the rhythm of writing, if you know what I mean. And yeah, for this, I think before this game I was listening to the JCB song, because I haven't heard it in ages, and I've just started listening to it so much recently, and I really do like it. If you haven't heard it for a while, please just go check it out. You'll like it, I think. It would bring so many memories back. And yeah, with what I thought about with that song, it's quite a meaningful song. Well, I think it's a little bit meaningful anyway, but there's different sort of types of songs, there's different sort of meanings for each song. And for some reason I go quite into depth when I think of music videos, because we're doing actually in my media course now at the moment. But I've always thought of music as not really an inspiration, but I've always liked it to start thinking about things. For me, a meaningful song gets me in the mood to start thinking about what could happen, what might happen, or what is going to happen, and it just starts preparing you, or it just starts making you think quite a lot. And yeah, what I wanted to do is get you guys to comment below to decide what you think is the best to either start playing Call of Duty to get you having fun, or to get you thinking about something else. Just let me know what sort of music you really listen to. Yeah, I listened to, there's this musical that I went to see not a long time ago. I'm going to see it next month in March, which I saw the year before and the year before that. It's called Blood Brothers. I really like the musical, and all my friends at school know I love that musical. And now, so what I do, whenever I think about it, I go back to listening to that songs on YouTube. Some of them are blocked because of some sponsor, I don't know, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, I listen to it, and it just takes me back to that sort of time. It sort of brings me back to when that was, and it just brings back a lot of happy memories, sort of thing. So yeah, another reason for getting motivated to think about back to what was happy, what was happy a long time ago or a few years ago or something like that. But yeah, I just wanted, like I said before, I just wanted to ask you guys about what you thought, what you think yours is, like what yours is a happy time, what gets you motivated to do anything really. So if you leave your comments below, that'd be great. And I haven't really got anything else to say about motivation. I'm probably going to come up with something. So yeah, I'll give you an example of how I got motivated. I gave you an example with like the homework and stuff like that. But when I start playing COD, if I'm in like I've not played campy this game, but I've played quite tactically. Like normally, if I was rushing, I would have rushed straight around there and gone to try and get him, but I didn't. But I think that's my first death. I'm not sure, but I played quite tactically, which I was pretty happy about. So I'm guessing I think I actually did listen to the JCB song, and that I guess it sort of calmed me down. It just brought back, not memories, but it just brought a lot of feelings up to make you think, actually, this is, I feel like I'm going into what Sinan said, this is only a game, it's only a small bit of what, there's the bigger picture really, but I'm not trying to copy him at all, it's just something I thought of. So yeah, it's like, because it calmed me down, I listen to it, and if I'm stressed I listen to a nice meaningful song, because it sort of gets you like maybe breathing steadier or something like that. But when, like I said with my homework, I listened to a really fast like R&B song that really got me into the mood of doing my coursework, and I actually did get it done, and it just helped me out. It just helps me out a lot. So I just wanted to know what you guys thought of like that about with your motivation, what helps you get motivated, and just if you want, give me some ideas to get motivated, because anything really is good, because if you can help me get motivated to do schoolwork, that'll help me out a lot, and it might help other people out. If you put it in the comments, they'll be like, oh, actually I haven't tried that, and then they'll try it, and you know, it might be nice just for other people to realise what could help them out. So yeah, how long have we got left? We've got 2 minutes ish. I'm not sure if you want me to talk about the gameplay or not, but oh well. I've had my requested video out, and I'm hoping like it was the camera live one, so I thought it was pretty good to have that. My friend Sean commented saying, look at the concentration in my face, and I was, yeah, I concentrate a lot. But as I said before, definitely through music that was. So yeah, I'm hoping this is a bit, I think this has spawned twice where no, he doesn't. I thought he spawned the same place, oh well. But yeah, it's just I don't know why I'm carrying on going backwards and forwards, but I'm just going to go back to motivation because I've only got a minute left. And yeah, I'm hopefully just going to get you guys to get motivated to do this. Like, we'll give an example. If you get stressed at Call of Duty, which I know everybody does, I've been stressed many times. If you've seen my live commentaries, I think I get stressed a lot, and I don't show it on my live commentaries. And I know most of my friends know who've come over recently. They know exactly how I get stressed. And we've got 30 seconds left, so I'm going to do this quite quickly. And yeah, the way I calm down is through that. Through the music. So if you want to try it out, if you just get stressed at the game, don't worry, just take a break. Like if you have a computer or a laptop next to you, turn some music on. Listen to your iPod for a little bit instead of like listen to people on the Xbox. But I'm hoping you like it, guys. Let me know what you thought of the game. And cheers for listening. Let me know what you thought of the subject, or would like to talk about something proper, like the actual gameplay. Alright, cheers. See you later.